Hey everyone, welcome back to the Hidden Brick, where today we're going to build the Lego City Jungle Starter Set, but you already knew that because you read the description and title of this video. So we're going to jump right into this. We've already done one jungle set. It was over a month ago, I believe, but this isn't the first jungle themed set that we've done, but I'm starting to get more of them. They're going on sale online. So I'm able to pick up a few more of these. So this is going to be the first one of a few more of the jungle theme sets. Now I'm a fan of these sub-theme of jungle. I wish they would make them a little bit bigger, but I like the colors. I like some of the minifigures. I mean, just look at this guy. How cool is that? So enough looking at the box. Let's look at the actual set. So here we go. All right, so similar to the Coast Guard starter set, pretty big instruction book. We have a kind of a body piece for a crocodigator, and then a 6x6 plates that are not in bags. We do have 3 unnumbered bags, which basically means dump them all out, because you're going to need them all right now. 2, and here's our last bag. All right, so look at those colors. I just like that palette of colors where it's a lot of the earth tones. You've got dark grays, you've got these reddish browns, a lot of greens, the regular green and dark green, and then we have some of the Chima yellow color, and then some blue. So I just like this color palette. I need to do some more mocks kind of in this color palette. I think it'd be fun to do. All right, so each one of the minifigures has the same color pants, and they're undecorated pants. So they're all the dark blue. So what I basically did, you can see I put the legs or pants on each one of these minifigures. Now our jungle explorers, you can see, have 2 different torsos. This one has the strap going across the, kind of diagonally across the chest, and this one has a rope and some other little storage packs on the side. So that's kind of how you'll differentiate the 2 jungle explorers. So the female figure is the one that has the strap going diagonally, and she has her hair pulled back in a little ponytail. She's going to have an accessory in her hand. It's basically a stick with a little clip piece on the end. That's our first completed minifigure. The other jungle explorer, well, trying to get her to stand up over here. Okay. The other one is a guy with this kind of smirk on his face. You can see his little cheesy grin there. Nothing on the back. He's going to have a baseball cap. And he's going to be kind of leading the pack through the jungle because he has this big machete to cut through some of the heavy jungle bushes. All right, and our final minifigure is the scientist. So you can see his torso here. He's got this lab coat with a little walkie-talkie, and then it looks like he has some sort of test tubes, maybe where he's collecting samples of stuff that they're finding. Now he has an interesting face. I like the big glasses on his face. But then if you turn it around, it's a double printed face. He's got this scared face. And I love that expression on his face. So the glasses kind of give him this impression of he has bigger eyes than he really does. The way that they printed the glasses, kind of a whitish color. And then he's got the big wide open mouth and the eyebrows kind of in the scared position. Makes it a really fun minifigure. And then you put the magnifying glass in front of his face and it Makes it even more exaggerated. So, very cool figure. It's probably my favorite minifigure I've seen from a Lego City set in quite a while. Okay, so our next little piece we're going to build is this crocagator. It's not a crocodile, it's not an alligator, it's a crocagator. So we put the tail on. You can see the tail just slides in this little slot like this. And there's a pinhole on both the body and the tail. And when you slide it in there, it lines up perfectly. And you can put this little Technic pin in there. That's what holds it in place. So now when I give it a little tug, it's not coming out. And then we'll put the upper jaw piece on the crocagator. And once that's clipped in, you can see you got your play feature of the little opening and closing of the jaw. So very good. So now we're going to build a little watercraft. It's kind of like a micro speedboat. So we start with the 6x6 plate, a panel, and some inverted slopes. Now we have a jumper tile and a slotted tile. Let's see here. Okay, we have this wedge plate. It goes right there. Quite a few of this dark gray pieces. And we have 2 more jumper tiles right there. All right, we got some Chima yellow plates. And some more of these. So I call it Chima yellow. I don't know if you guys know the story why I call it Chima yellow. Because this yellow color was predominantly used in a lot of the Chima sets from about 4 or 5 years ago. Specifically the Lion tribe. It's pretty rare color in the fact that it doesn't come out in a lot of sets. It's more of a mustard yellow compared to the regular yellow color. So we have this little frog here. This frog is regular yellow. If I put him on there, it's kind of hard to tell on camera. Maybe it doesn't show on camera very well, but it's a little bit brighter yellow than this color. This one is a little bit more orange mixed in with it. It's not a bad color, honestly. I kind of prefer it over the regular yellow, just because it's not as bright. But like I said, it's kind of rarish color. We don't see it too often. And even when Chima sets were out, it's really like that's the only sets you could really get it in. Now I don't know prior to Chima. When the Chima sets were out, that was kind of like a couple years into me being out of my dark ages. So there may have been older sets when I was in the dark ages that had that color. But like I said, I don't really focus too much on the past. I really kind of look at the current sets from when I'm more or less back into Lego. And granted, I've been back into Lego for quite a while now, about 8 or 9 years. I kind of lose track. Time flies. Okay, so that is our little watercraft. You see, it kind of has a look of some pontoons that can float on some water, and then you have the little fan blades back here, so it's kind of a hovercraft. Now, a hovercraft would usually have some sort of shield that goes over these, so it kind of makes me wonder if this is a a motor that goes in the water, or is it fans that push this on top of the water? Is it half hovercraft, half motorboat? I don't know what's going on here. But either way, it's a aquatic vehicle. All right, move that to the side. We have a little jungle element to build. So this green piece represents some of the ground of the jungle, and then our reddish brown parts are going to represent the trees and or wood elements. So you can see, this is why I like the jungle sets. We're kind of sprinkling assorted slopes and leaf pieces kind of all the way around to make it look very jungle-ish. Jungle-esque. I don't know the right descriptive word for it. So here's some more brown to represent the natural elements. The arches kind of represent the tree branches. We have a round brick here. Couple plates. Plates with clips. And we have this vine piece. This is a pretty cool piece. Has a little bar element on the very, very top. You just carefully clip it in to that clip. So you got this vine hanging down, which looks good. We're gonna put a slotted tile here with another little bamboo style leaf. And a palm leaf piece will go right there. Now we have a tile with a clip. It goes down like that, so it kind of creates this little hidden area underneath there. So we'll hinge it up and we'll put these little golden tiles, this little 1x1 round tiles in here. So it kind of represents a little hidden treasure in there. So you can see when you push that piece down, it holds them in place. Kind of hear them jingling in there. And if you open it up, hidden treasure. So that's pretty interesting. And then we have our yellow frog. So we got some nature pieces here. And then the other thing we have is this lime green snake. I think this is the first time that I've seen a lime green snake. Pretty sure it's a rare color for this element. I have red, I think I have light bluish gray, black. I don't think I've seen a lime green snake before. Okay, that completes the build of the jungle starter set. So like I said, it's a pretty small set. So let's move these guys around. Let's put our minifigure in here. Now we do have quite a few extra little pieces. It's kind of like one extra of all the small things. It is kind of interesting that we get an extra machete. Now the other jungle starter, or not starter set, but the other jungle set that I did also had an extra machete. So we're gonna get a couple extra of those cool little accessories. And that machete mold, it's new. This is a new accessory piece that came out with these jungle sets. So getting extras is really cool because if you buy a couple of these sets, you'll be able to build up a not really a stockpile, but a decent collection of that particular accessory piece. All right, so there it is. Pretty cool little set. Like I said, this minifigure is super, super cool. I love the expression on his face. And then don't forget, he also has his normal kind of a happy face. And then this is his, oh no, what did I just find? or oh no, I'm falling because Mr. Big Human dropped me on the floor. All right, very cool. So tell me your thoughts. Put a comment down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this little set. This set is only about $9 to $10 set, depending on where you find it or if it's on sale or not. So a very, very good and affordable set for most anyone. So I'm sure a lot of you guys watching will probably pick this set up, or maybe you already have it. But I'd love to hear your thoughts. Put a comment down below. Also, don't forget to check out all the links I have down below. If you want to see more Lego City build videos, then I have a ton of build videos on this channel. Actually, that's all I have on this channel. I just have build videos. So if you love this type of video where we kind of slowly show you how everything is put together, then you're definitely in the right spot. So check them all out, and we will see you in the next one.